just at the end of that clip, you have to turn his volume up because
Because I can't hear you.
actually we can't actually hear. Second, because his mic is just a basic computer one.
No, because your video was so quiet that we couldn't hear it unless I turned it up. Well, at least I thought so anyway. Anyway, let's carry on.
And also, that's the only way to make it worse. If you turn my song up from 30, it sounds really, really bad. Like, I think 40 sounds alright, and then 50 at push, but pretty much anything after that, it gets a bit, it doesn't sound as, I think...
Okay, so I see what he's doing here. He's trying to discount the fact that I turned my volume up. Wow. Anyway, so let us carry on with the rest of this shitty video and let's get this over with. We're about halfway through.
I think James, you're going to have to just calm down a little bit there, because firstly I'm right in going backtrack. Secondly, there's nothing wrong with getting stuff done by somebody else. I mean, a lot of big YouTubers get stuff done by other people, or get other people to help collab with making it better. So,
However, you are not a famous YouTuber. You're trying to be something you're not, as usual, Elliot. Please get a life.
you're kind of just digging yourself a bit of a hole here.
I'm kind of really not.
Contradiction. A combination of statements, ideas, or features which are opposed to one another. A situation in which inconsistent elements are presented. Statement of a position opposite to one already made.
Well, as a bag of grease isn't a rat, and a rat isn't a bag of grease, I'm pretty sure those statements are... Well, that statement is contradictory. Well, self-contradictory.
Okay, clearly that last one does not need to be used. But, contradiction. Rat. Bag of grease.
Yes, contradiction.
Contradiction there. There just is. I mean,
Yes,
rats
there is.
aren't greasy creatures. They're just not horrible, disgusting creatures.
I'm pretty damn sure that rats wash. And if rats wash, that means they are not greasy. So that's wrong. So I am still correct. Anyway, let's continue.
It's like, you know when you get grease on your hands from like cleaning out the oven, or when you've been like cooking something. Yeah, you know how you automatically wash it off. That's what it's like with James. You automatically want to wash away the filth that.
I'm so offended. But seriously, he's just tried to literally roast me, and I'm just here like, sorry, what? What are you saying? Because, no.
That he just has just surrounding him, and yeah, I think James, you're gonna have to do a little bit more research before you try and insult someone, because yeah, again, you're not looking particularly promising. Make up your mind. Yeah, okay. Do you need the volume up, James, because you can't hear my video? Or do you need to turn it down, because you can hear it perfectly well, like every other normal human being on the earth?
Okay, so I turned my volume down. Wow. I turned my volume down because it was a little bit loud. And I didn't want to hurt my listeners' ears. Anything else you want to try and, just try and burn me on but fail at? Yes, no, yes, no, 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 yes, yes, no, no, yes, no, no, yes. So, let's carry on. Hopefully this is nearly done, because,
normal human being on the earth.
Yes, I have got to make sure that my Vandycam doesn't expire, but I've also got to make sure that people don't come into my room whilst I'm recording, because, some people don't want to be all over the internet.
Okay, James. So if you're not actually scared, you're being sarcastic. Okay, just bear in mind it took me
I am being sarcastic, yes,
literally about 10 minutes to work out whether
because you're stupid.
or not he was being sarcastic or not. Because one, he's a big pussy. Because every time he said to me, "Oh yeah, do you want to fight, mate?"
Just for starters, I've never offered you out for a fight, don't make out that I have, because I haven't.
I've been like, "Oh yeah, okay, go on then. You want to fight?" And yeah, and then he's disappeared. And he's just you don't see him. You're like, right, fine, backfield, okay? We're fine, backfield. Let's go, okay? Off to school. And then he's like, no, can't do that. Gotta get this home. And it's just like, yeah, I need to walk home. But do I look like I'm gonna care? And I'll go there. And they were like, no, don't fight. What are you doing? So yeah. I think actually behind the sarcasm, I put that in quotation marks. I think he is actually kind of scared.
Let me just clarify for you. I'm not scared. See? Shaking in my boots.
Okay, so after having some kind of spasm attack in his chair.
I'm sorry, I do not get fits of any kind usually. I don't have epilepsy, and that is rather offensive to people that do have problems such as epilepsy. So please, on their behalf, stop.
With the fact that I said drink and marijuana, not drinking and marijuana,
We couldn't hear you because you were too quiet and you got the rhythm wrong.
which clearly you can hear in the song. It clearly says drink and marijuana, not drinking marijuana. Plus, also, you can technically, if you think about it, drink marijuana by making weed.
Okay, I see where he's going with this. This is basically, he is talking about a basic herbal brew. You basically just chuck whatever leaves or stems or whatever you want in some boiling water, and then filter out those leaves or stems or whatever, and you basically get the brew. But saying that, you only get the essence of the herb or whatever you want to call it in the tea, if you like, the brew. And also you can do it with pretty much any kind of herb, although some you can't, but hey, let's carry on.
Where you get the stems of the bug, you put it into boiling hot water, and the stuff off the weed goes into the water, and you can technically drink it.
Yes, you're right there. Finally, for once you
Clearly, James has never heard of the word satire, nor has he ever heard of the word hypocrite, as most of his...
Right, well, I actually haven't heard of the word satire, so let's look this up. Oh, alright, alright. Jeez. There you go, satire. The use of humour, irony, exaggeration or ridicule to expose and criticise people's stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of contemporary politics and topical issues. Well, I don't think there was any topical issues there, to be quite honest, but yes, okay, I can see the use of irony. Fair enough, I didn't know that, but I did know the word hypocrite. And actually, it's what he's being right now, because he's being very hypocritical about my channel on his own channel. So yeah, you know, let's go.